Good morning and happy Tuesday, Jace. I'm Shane Anspaugh.
And I'm Katie Benhart. Today we'll have a sports update with Nathan Gray. Gianna Filardo will tell us what the weather is going to look like this week. And Jillian Fleming will tell us what's going on in the tabloids.
All that and so much more coming up next.
This is KLHS. Welcome back, Jays. The annual KLPS Telethon is this Friday, and we have lots of exciting events planned throughout the day, at night, and all throughout this week. For starters, today and the rest of the week during lunch, you have a chance to throw a pie at one of our administrators.
KLHS will be collecting money during lunch all of this week, and the administrator that raises the most money in their bag will get pie thrown in their face during Liberty Hour on Friday. So go ahead and bring your money in so we can pie either Dr. Adams, Dr. Meese, Mr. Kaufman, Miss Herman, Miss Wickham, or Mr. Cahill in the face.
You can also be part of the telethon by playing in our Midnight Dodgeball Tournament. Make sure you get your group together and sign up for the Midnight Dodgeball Tournament. Liberty students will face off versus Liberty students first, and then we will get down to our final team. They will play the top team from Liberty North. Forms must be given to Miss Derryberry in the KLH room by this Wednesday, April 26th.
I know that some students from Liberty North won the Midnight Dodgeball Tournament last year.
Yes, and I know that cannot happen again this year, so make sure to get your teams together and give your forms to Miss Derryberry by tomorrow.
Now let's head over to Jillian Fleming for this week's Tabloid Tuesday.
Welcome to Tabloid Tuesday, Jays. Caitlyn Jenner recently released her book, The Secrets of My Life, and on Sunday's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kris Jenner was less than pleased over the way the former Olympian described their relationship. But on Good Morning America, Caitlyn stood behind what she wrote, even stating that Kris's reaction might have been overblown and said that it's a reality show. It's drama. I'm sorry that she went down that road. On other news, actress Amanda Bynes returned to Twitter recently to share a pretty photo of her and a friend posing next to bouquets of flowers. This gave fans and followers a nice surprise and hope that maybe the formerly troubled actress may be healthy and looking toward the future. That's all I have for you today. Now back to Katie and Shane.
Thanks, Jillian. Juniors and seniors, if you plan to bring a guest to prom that does not attend LHS, you must complete a guest registration form. Check your email to access the form and additional details. Guest registration forms are due this Friday, and they have to be approved by district security before you can purchase tickets.
With graduation being just around the corner, you now have the chance to show your favorite seniors you care by purchasing a farewell note and a Hershey Kiss at lunch this week. They will be delivered on Friday, May 5th to the recipient's 4th hour.
If you're interested in joining Student Council next school year, you want to remind you that applications are due this Friday, April 28th. Check your email for the application packet or contact Miss Ramsey or Miss Crawford if you have questions.
This week, the Let's Help Students campaign is offering support in suicide awareness. Let's take a look.
20% of children think of suicide after being bullied. There's one suicide in the world every 40 seconds. 30,000 Americans commit suicide. Suicide is the third leading cause of death for 15 to 24-year-olds and second for 24 to 35-year-olds. Each suicide affects at least 6 other people. Suicide is a big problem, but there is still hope to stop it. Speaking to people makes it better. Tell someone always. Use Sprigio. Turn that frown upside down. When there's life, there's always hope. For the suicide hotline, call 1-800-273-8255.
Remember, contact a teacher, counselor, or use Sprigio if you or someone you know is having these thoughts. There is help out there.
Now let's head over to Gianna to see if this warm and windy weather will continue. Gianna?
Happy Tuesday, Jays. It's slightly cloudy outside today, but it should warm up with a high around 77 and a low of 50, and some possible thunderstorms tonight. It doesn't look like the rain will go away, as tomorrow is a high of 53 and a low of 40, with some showers all day. And it looks like the storms will be sticking around into the weekend, so make sure to stay indoors Friday night as our midnight dodgeball tournament is happening. That's all I have for you today. Now back to the front desk.
Thanks, Gianna.
With all this nice weather, it makes me wonder how all of our spring sports are doing.
Let's head over to sports reporter Nathan Gray to hear what's going on in the sports world.
What's up, Jays? Rugby recently defeated North, which led them directly towards state on May 6th in Jefferson City. Tennis won the St. Joe Central Invitational. They have a match tonight against Rockhurst at Bennett Park. Best of luck. This past weekend, track went to the KU relays. Caitlin Lewis won the 400-meter dash. Max Martin placed 9th in the steeplechase. Kyle Rogers also broke a personal record at Rockhurst. Let's head over to reporter Drew Mackey with Kyle Rogers.
Thanks, Nate. Hey, Kyle. I heard you had a good couple of weeks last week at track.
Yeah, so we had a Rockhurst meet last Thursday, and my PR going into it was 16 feet, 3 inches. And we had great weather, and I ended up PRing by 9 inches and ended up clearing 17 feet.
I heard that you had a KU meet 2 days after that. How did that go?
Yeah, that meet went okay. I got second place, jumped 16.6, and we had pretty bad weather. We had a 20-mile-an-hour crosswind, so that was tough to overcome.
So, Kyle, I've heard that you're 5th in the nation. How's that going to happen with college next year?
It took a while for it to settle in, but the 17 jump was awesome. And KU, they have a really good track team right now. They have 2 guys over 18 feet and 2 other guys jumping high 17s. Thanks,
Kyle. Now back to Nate.
Congrats, Kyle. Baseball has a game tonight against Fort Osage at home. Be sure to go and support your boys in blue. In other news, Sporting KC lost 1-0 against FC Dallas. It was their first loss of the season. The Royals also had a rough weekend, which led them to be last in their division. Hopefully KC sports will start to turn around soon. That's all I have for you today. Now back to the front desk.
Thanks, Nathan.
Now, if everyone could please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's all we have for you today. From KLHS, this has been Katie Benner, Gianna Filardo, Nathan Gray, Jillian Fleming, Drew Mackey, and all of our amazing production crew. I'm Shane Answell. Have a great Tuesday, Jays.